Well, hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me for the CoderPad story, an incredible story on amazing product market fit and then how finance is transforming itself to support the business. My name is David Apple, head of the SaaS vertical here at Sage Intact. Joining me is Brian Galvin, the Vice President of Finance at CoderPad. Brian, who is CoderPad and who are you?
Sure. So CoderPad is the leading technical interview platform for development teams to screen and interview candidates. We have about 75 employees globally, and we're headquartered in San Francisco with a large presence in EMEA. We really help companies find the best developers for their business. I'm the vice president of finance here. I started my career in the Big Four and then worked my way through public companies, pre-IPO companies, and now at a startup.
Incredible product market fit because everybody needs to hire quality engineers, and you have built this great niche on a repeatable and predictable hiring process in order to get there, and then your own role with coming from Big Four with understanding how to build businesses. And so, for folks as you're listening, how this slide reads is from left to right with what was going on before, and then what was the impact that happened. Brian, what was going on at the very start of your journey?
Yeah, so about 2 years ago, we acquired a business in France. Before the acquisition, we were using QuickBooks, which was a great fit for our company at that point in time. One entity in the US, relatively incomplex or not in complex accounting. After the acquisition, we needed a tool that could handle multinational accounting and also the consolidation. I knew Sage Intact was going to be the best fit for us. I'd never used Sage previously. I'd used a few other larger accounting systems, but I knew a lot of people in the industry who did use Sage Intact, and they spoke very highly about the value that Sage Intact drove for their business, and also that it was something that you could scale with. It wasn't a tool you would need to rip and replace in a couple of years.
It's certainly built that way to start with you from startup and then scale well past the
Sure.
IPO. And I love the efficiency that that brought into place from you having a great order to cash process, closing 66% faster. So even as the business is scaling with its sales, you're making things more efficient with the same size team. And that freed up you to be strategic with the business, which moves us into our second point. I love you became a partner to the CRO. Would you explain that, what that looks like for everybody?
Yeah, so with the ability to automate our order to cash process, I spend significantly less time on operational accounting and more time on strategic finance. I'm really able to work on the business and not in the business. And that allowed me to partner with a lot of internal stakeholders, specifically our CRO. We spend a lot of time together to help drive scalability in the sales team and also to help our sales reps be as efficient as possible. We've worked on things like creating a better compensation plan for our sales reps to help them drive as much value as possible for the business. And really, without Sage Intact, I wouldn't have had a lot of time to do things like this, where these strategic finance projects are really where I feel like I add the most value to the company.
And a great tech stack with a great team freeing up that strategic time to drive the business, all to help improve cash flow because cash flow is so critical right now, particularly with the startup, of funneling it back into the business. What happened there?
Sure. Through all of our automation, we were able to automate some of our dunning emails, auto reach out to our clients. And from that, we saw that we were able to decrease our DSO about 25%. This gets the cash in the business so much quicker where we can redeploy it to other strategic investments that help grow. Without all of this automation, either myself or my team would be spending days each month reaching out to all of our customers, trying to collect on our invoices that we had sent to them. But through this automation, we don't have to spend any time on that. And it really allows us to look at other ways we can add value to the business.
Yeah, gosh. So the trigger of growth, creating a great system of record with Ordway and Avalara to build a very complete integrated tech stack, strategic with the impact you're making to the business and leading to a more capital efficient, even better run company that's really delivering value then for your customers by empowering them to have an incredible hiring process to get the best talent to fuel their own growth. I love the story. Thank you for choosing us. And for all of you listening, There's the ability for you to get the impact like this in your own business. If you wish to learn more, simply go to bit.ly/sageahead, bit.ly/sageahead. Brian, thank you for being our customer. Thank you for sharing this incredible story. Everyone, thank you for listening. And please have a great day.